vaquero. You want my styles like hierro, dancing on my words on the edge of sombrero. The gringos sing flows, yes, the cockazoid. Kill Agnes with a glance from the pupil of annoyed. A mic stored in underwear drawers of my dresser. Rhymes from True God, yours is child of Melissa. A lowercase G hanging under the bar. My G's above and beyond and shining bright from afar like North Star. Guided me to gifts in the manger, Dr. Stranger. Like Blase Blah bringing danger. Enfermos of harmonico sick. Stand tall, surfing ink from Bic. Push the click, now I'm running. Leading down the L-pen shaft. And spin a phonograph to exercise a paragraph. Epitaph from killing off the flesh with 808. A low frequency to give you something to hate. We tie words uptight with lasso. With art from the soul, Pablo Picasso. And paintbrushing my discussion when we touching time sublime with rap flow. We tie words uptight with lasso. With art from the soul, Pablo Picasso. And paintbrushing my discussion when we touching Russian hits like Van Gogh.
Yo, I ride upon the trail, my heart's pumping oxygen like Indians with moccasins. I've been cheated and crossed, tossed aside. My tribe's trying to survive, yet the government's rise never came. So I strain to break dance with wolves till the presence action changed. Who shot the sheriff? I'm embarrassed by the trickery. So some come aboard the bandwagon of hickory. My lazy eye gives that warning, watch your step. My six shooters marked with an immense love for death. A true desperado, I'm out of splotched and plus. If you step, you'll end up in the wooden box in the dust. First cross, my happy underground wild bill couldn't tame. You'll be gunned down if about the fortune and fame. Spit out like tobacco, the names looked upon as evil. Taking scalps and horseback till I change the strains, found upon my people. All my people.
I manipulate metaphors, bring the medication to heal hip-hop's many sores. Rushing through the corridors, I plan the middle. In the middle, I fiddle with life's riddles and break them down to little riddles. I'm that multitasking, clean up your wasteful chatter like some canine's fecal matter. Drop it in the bag and make the quick dash to make sure that it goes out with the morning trash. I'm that problem solving for all them questions asking, and you up and coming has-been. See, I was raised on rapping, kicks are where I tap, and the stairs is where I'm clapping. Most mistake my guns for a swim, they call me the sacrificial jerk. No joke, I smoke my goals, those are the bows, the one who rose and claim the style is lazy. They say they're underground and that they are my replacement. Even want you back down in the basement, but I continue to pound the pavement, stay fly just like a spaceship minister through entertainment.
We tie words uptight with lasso. With art from the soul, Pablo Picasso. And paintbrushing my discussion when we touching time sublime with rap flow. We tie words uptight with lasso. With art from the soul, Pablo Picasso. And paintbrushing my discussion when we touching Russian hits like Van Gogh.
Paragraphs of intellect encompassing lines of ill, cloning pin marks of past success to fit the bill. So I chill and wait for the intro to my verse, a perfect fit like a casket in a hearse. Then I converse with Mike, first a handshake, then we greet fellowship over beats, a rhyme and bowls of beats. The concrete's being laid. We build the second floor. The encore is filled with the barnacle folklore, telling tales of how to rule the states like Morgan Freeman. Number one, but they excuse it as a competitive demon, overriding ever since. The subtlety through my rhyme, attacking the obvious, then taking the sublime. While MC's so worried about how to get signed, we grow beer loaves and then lasso the mind. No one asks you to dance with the gringos. Do we nourish the soul like a meter from Roscoe's? Cause
we tie words uptight with lasso. With art from the soul, Pablo Picasso. And paintbrushing my discussion when we touching time sublime with rap flow. We tie words uptight with lasso. With art from the soul, Pablo Picasso. And paintbrushing my discussion when we touching Russian ears like Van Gogh. We tie words uptight with lasso. With art from the soul, Pablo Picasso. And paintbrushing my discussion when we touching time sublime with rap flow. We tie words uptight with lasso. With art from the soul, Pablo Picasso. And paintbrushing my discussion when we touching Russian ears like Van Gogh.